Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And made it.
Right.
Made it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
We got some Babyface Ray, Ashanti playing in the background before we get this episode started. Just getting us in the mood, getting that energy right. Nice little artist out of Detroit, man. Artist with a big name out of Detroit, man. Don't know if you heard of him, but you probably need to.
Talking to your body, told him get the roll again. Marcelo belong, but the hoodie say the mix.
Checks.
But I'm racing back, came a long way from paper plates. Nigga paper team, feeling awkward walking in the bank. Came from paper man, you was big on niggas for some pussy with your hating. I got options, curve up cause it was toxic. Booted up was out popping, but fuck that I took a rocks. If I could put my life up to the game, then I pick hockey. Sticks everywhere, ball play, then we gon' box him. Drip band, where these niggas sick, they tryna copy. Yeah, some Miami full of foreign, call me Poppy. Leveled up on these whole niggas, now they obvious. Man, I swear I hate these niggas, I'm a Nazi fucker.
Man. So we gon' end it on that. Ended on that note, man. Shout out to Babyface Ray and Ashanti. That song is Go Hard, man. One of his, I ain't gonna say one of his latest songs, but you know, one of his most recent songs, man. That song is hot. Who start getting hot in a minute? It start getting hot a little bit. Start turning up. You turn the AC up a little bit. But we're gonna get this episode going and going and going. So today we talking about stocks and one company in particular, which is very known in Detroit, which everybody know is DTE Energy. Yes, DTE Energy is a publicly traded company which can be found on the stock market. And I want to say they stock trade around probably like $108 or something like that, $107 currently. It's somewhere around that mark, maybe $109, maybe in the teens. Hopefully it's in the teens, because that's what we're talking about today, invested into DTE Energy. Now, I understand everybody's pocketbook may not be the same, and on certain platforms, they have various options, such as Robinhood, Cash App. Both those links can be found in the description below, but you know, for companies like that, they allow you to buy partial stock options, which means you can pay at your own rate, as long as you're paying more than $1. And that comes at, you know, for its own fees and stuff like that. You still get dividends back, but you only get partial dividends. So let's go into that. DTE Energy is an energy company that supplies not just the city of Detroit, but Southwest Michigan and a little bit of other regions. Now, with saying this, you got to understand that you're talking about a company that supplies a whole city and a whole region of a whole state. They got an endless amount of business. So currently on the stock market, besides when when COVID-19 first hit, everybody took a hit. But since then, DTE been on the uprise, and even before that, they've been showing steady increase for the last 5 years since being, you know, a publicly traded company. And like I said, a lot of people, you always want to look for companies that basically, you know, are doing good business or have a good steady cash flow. You know, for a company that basically power the city of Detroit, I mean, unless the state deregulate the power industry or the electric industry, I don't really see how, you know, they're going to start going out of business. Even if people start to do, you know, be late on their payments and stuff like that. People are gonna constantly keep paying this company because that's a necessity, it's a utility, something that business need, residentials need. Everybody needs like power, to power up their house, their business, anything like that. And it's a necessity, like I said. So that's one of the business models, and that's a product that they have. They supply the community, they supply businesses, they supply the whole city. So why not make that investment? Then on top of that, like I said, it's a Detroit company. My own mom, Deuce, she worked for DTE. So with her working for DTE, it was like, let's own a piece of the pie. She's working, put in that sweat equity to help them, you feel me, live out their dream, build their company. Well, what she helping build, we could own a little bit of, or you feel me? And just by buying a piece of stock. Like we said in the previous episode, when you buy stock, that's literally a piece of ownership of a company. So, that's equity of a company, ownership of a company. So it's like by buying some stock of DTE,